for a swell battle. And begin!
Hey, Cuban Grooving back, and this is now my second toy review on my channel. And last time I uploaded was last month? I don't know. I don't care. And now I'm back, or at least for now. Okay, so this Thor comes out of Marvel's Thor Ragnarok, which released on November 3rd of 2017. Firstly, that movie was the best Thor movie, because the other ones are trash, and, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Oh, yeah, this was probably one of the better Marvel movies, you know, at least one of the better trilogy Marvel movies, like, you know, let's see. Yeah, Iron Man 1, that was great. Iron Man 2, and Iron Man 3 was also You know, you got Captain America, that was pretty good. You got Captain America Winter Soldier, which fire, good movies, good movies. And then you got Civil War, which fabulous. Then let's see. Okay, those are the only trilogy movies. You know, then you got Avengers and Avengers 2, and then you got Avengers Infinity War. No teaser. No Avengers Infinity War to leak, but yeah, Deadpool 2 is for leaking, and it comes up later. Anyway, so you know, you got that. You know, then you got Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then you got Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which hasn't even started, like, you know, filming. But you know, that's another topic, you know. Now we have this beautiful hunk of junk here, Thor. From Thor's appearance in both the Avengers movies and his first two Thor movies, you know, he was Goldilocks, you know, he got his nice pretty long hair, pretty thick. I just finished watching Justice League, and that was a really good movie. Does not deserve the 40% of Rotten Tomatoes it has. So, Thor, from, completely disregard my statement before of him being pretty dumb thick. He is pretty super thick. I've been having a good day. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, so he comes out of... I keep saying the same things. Anyway, Thor Ragnarok was directed by Taika Waititi, something like that. I don't know. His name is, like, pretty foreign. That's racist. Shit. That's racist. This is not a racist channel, alright? This is not one of those, you know... It's not one of those rice gum channels. This is a family-friendly channel where no one ever curses. No one ever makes any sex jokes either. Anyway, okay, let's actually now get to the real toy review. The painting and the sculpting on this figure is actually pretty damn accurate to the movie. It does a really good job. Let's use my grotesque hands. Okay. If you can capture it from my iPhone, or if you can see it from my iPhone, because you know my iPhone, I don't know what captures. The figure really tries to capture the symbols on Thor. Like, you know, if you could check all over his body and stuff like that, you see. I mean, it's a little gay, but you see the symbols on his arm. And, you know, on, like, at least the arm piece and, you know, his costume. Generally, I completely prefer this Thor over the first two. You know, the first two, honestly, I mean, yeah, he was fine. I mean, but he wasn't, like, really funny or interesting. But, I mean, in Ragnarok, they really changed his character around. He went from being, like, you know, the one character that's, like, kind of serious and stuff like that, then to the character that's, like, yo, he's funny, man. Like, that was a really, like, obviously... No one really expected it, kind of like a Drax thing, but, you know, not completely incompetent. And, it worked out. Let's just say it worked out really well. Especially for Marvel Studios, you know. With Thor Ragnarok being, 92% Rotten Tomatoes, making it, like, the second best reviewed Marvel movie. I'm pretty sure, at least. Anyway, let's get to this character's posability. So. Head could look... Head could look. Alright, so let's see. We got a ball joint at the head. Swivel here. Head could look up. That's the body. Head looks up that far and goes down that far. Rotation at the arm. That was okay. Rotation at the arm. Arm moves out, even though, which is annoying that the armor piece gets in the way of his, you know, degree of movement, and you can't really remove it. Despite that, you get a bicep swivel, double bend at the elbow. The wrist doesn't. There's no hinge on it at the wrist. And there's like a slight hinge on it, I guess. But you do get a tight swivel. As we're going, you know, that's the chest. You got a crunch and an arcing back. You got a waist swivel. Leg moves out. Leg can go back that far, which is not at all. And not so great of a spread. Swivel here. Wait, that's not moving. That is moving. Swivel here. Up and down at the ankle. And since there's no swivel here, you get a nice pivot. And the pivot's also the same for the other leg too. Just, you know, except for when the arm is there. Overall, the postability on this figure is more or less exactly the same as the Star-Lord that I previously reviewed on my channel. Let's do some size comparisons. Since it's now my second figure on my channel, I now have one dude to compare him to. And now when you look at that, you really see that he's a lot taller for being a 6-inch figure. I mean, like, damn, the Star-Lord's a 6-inch figure. What the hell is this? Now, let's get to his accessories. I can't find the other sword.
Where's the freaking cape? Oh, Daddy. Where is the cape? Where is the cape?
I actually cannot find this. This is not good. I can't find that cape. Or did I find the cape? But I can't see it because I'm blind. Oh, found it. Yeah. So, despite me wasting time, this character comes with a, wait a minute, I'm still missing another part. Now, where is Hulk's helmet? It is somewhere here, hiding from me. Sentient being. This is not good at all. I am so unprofessional. It's incredible. Oh, I found it. Yay! Are you kidding me? Put that down. Okay, anyway. So, got nice amount of accessories. Let's start off with his swords. So we get some pair of 2 swords. These were ones that, I'm gonna spoil the movie. This is the one that he used at the end to battle Hela and the Fenrir Wolf? I forgot the name of it, something like that. Also, he loses an eye. So these easily attach right into his hands. I'm at 11 minutes. Jesus, nip. And that looks pretty nice. You know, you can get some pretty cool action poses with him. You know, especially like, you know, when he just raises his hand, raises his arm in complete glory and victory. And then he also comes with King of Asgard. He also comes with this cape that is torn. If this doesn't look familiar, this is when he crash landed on Sakaar. I'm spoiling the movie, so I'm going to put that in the description. Don't watch this if you don't want a spoiler. And you know, that cape looks pretty nice. And unfortunately, the cape sort of does get in the way of his movement. I mean, it does look pretty cool. And I mean, you know, unless you're like a hardcore, you know, toy player dude guy, you're not really gonna, I mean, you're probably just gonna display him in pretty sweet action poses. I was gonna say swell, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to. Swell is, we're not gonna dwell on the swell past. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna bother posing him right now. Just, you get the idea. Then he also comes with a pretty Hulk head. If you could see that, you know, he's pretty. You know, he's in a really great mood. You know, just let's turn that frown upside down. You know, and you know that attaches pretty nicely to Thor. I mean, and there we go. See, fits on perfectly. You know, no issues with him. Just looks alright. You know, it looks pretty good. Good fit. And you know, you also get a helmet, nice pretty helmet that also attaches to Hulk. There you go. Now you got Gladiator Hulk. Or I mean, now you have like part of Gladiator Hulk. Well, you know. The rest of it is $100, you know, that can go to a bag of dicks. See, there you go. So, pretty good fit. You know, I mean, the Hulk's face is now harder to capture through the iPhone camera, given the fact the lighting in this room is horrible. But, you know, it's all good and well. He really needs to eat something, I'm telling you. Let me just put the sword back in so then I can give him his rating. Is my phone getting this? Yes, it is. You know, let's just turn it like this and have Thor just look up like that. Yeah, there you go. See? Overall, this figure's alright. Actually, it's not alright. It's pretty good. I mean, it's obviously, you know, posability is an issue sometimes. It's pretty good, though. But, wait, hold up. There we go. It's pretty good, though. Get out of here.